It's waiting for me to hit the correct note. Okay, here's the One Piano. This is the keyboard version, and this is the One Piano Pro. It's a smart piano that supposedly teaches you how to play piano through the tablet that hooks up to the piano, and then it shows you with lights how to play the piano. It comes in two boxes, mainly because I ordered the keyboard and then the stand, and then the pedals come in a separate box. So we'll see what this looks like. This is the furniture part, or the stand with the box. Came by UPS. It comes from California, so it came in only a couple of days. They put a rush shipment on these. Hardware. So. Let's see, it comes in parts. And I think these are the side pieces. This is the support. It's the back piece. Instructions. That's it. So I don't think there's too many pieces that go into this, so okay. Now the main one. Do this. I'll put this together and then I'll show you completed. I don't want to bore you on. We'll set up a stand. Looks like it's only 3 bolts. The piano. Looks like it's well packed. I don't see any damage to the styrofoam or to the piano itself. So I think the piano weighs about 30 pounds. Okay, so let's see. This power adapter. This is the piano. The cables and instructions. And this is the music stand. More importantly, let's see what the piano looks like. Well, it looks very nice. Everything's wrapped in plastic, so they got plastic taping on everything. There's the piano. The inputs on the back. And keys. No damage. We've got a lot of plastic film all over the place, so I have to unpeel that. And then we'll set this up and get it going. Probably take an hour or so to set up. And once I set up, I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe even attempt to play a song on it. I already downloaded the app onto the tablet and onto the smartphone, so we'll see what it's like. Very well made. It's not that cheap toy plastic. It's built. It's 39 pounds or something like that. So I'll get back to you once we assemble this. Okay, we can see we got this thing put together. It only took about 15 minutes. Basically, you got 2 screws here, 2 screws on the bottom, and then you got these thumb things that you just attach this to. So pretty much did it by myself. I'm gonna fire it up. We got the extension cord hooked up. Turn the power on. You can see that the Smart Piano Pro has RGB lights, whereas the less expensive one only has red and blue lights. I got the Smart Piano app downloaded, and this is all access to USB to. Okay, why not? Okay, so I'm into the songs, and we're gonna play classical, I guess. Now remember, I don't play piano, so we'll see what it looks like. Click on sheet music. There we go. It's loading up. First time we're using this thing. It's hooked up. Let's see if I could just use one hand. Okay. Lights are looked up. I like the Pro versus most of the other pianos out there in that it's got the elongated bar. Most of them got the little tiny dots, and it's pretty hard to see. Some of the stuff you see on there is not really dust. We still got the plastic films on them, so we haven't removed it. But we're just going to see how this works. My fingering action is probably not the best, but it's waiting for me to hit the correct note. So. Okay, so you can see the notes are following my fingers. It's waiting for me to hit the correct key. If I hit the wrong key, it doesn't go forward. If I hit the right key, it advances. So it does everything it's supposed to do. Pardon me for my playing abilities, but you can see why we got the smart piano for me. I noticed that the keys are the graded, the hammer. I don't think they're graded. Yeah, it feels about the same resistance, but they're not springy, so the hammer action, so that's nice. So what it does is that there's some resistance to it, and it's gonna build up your muscles, your hand muscles. Sounds pretty good, I must admit. I just tested out all the keys, none of them are sticking, so I'm pretty much good to go. We got the 2 headphone jacks here, so if I don't want to bother anybody. But this is a quick overview of the One Smart Piano Pro. It just came in the matter about an hour and a half ago, so, and we're already playing. It's got the 3 pedals down here. I have no idea what the pedals are, but I guess I'll figure that out once I get moving along. The app's going to have a lot of, I think, home, I believe. Yes, it's going to have all the lessons on it. So I'm probably going to want to take some of these lessons. We'll start from lesson 1 and work our way through it. And I believe Hoffman is the one who has most of the lessons on here. Demo video. And I believe once you go into the lessons, as the lesson plays, it's going to light up the keys too, so you can follow the piano. But this is just a commercial, and you can see the lights up, lighting up as he's playing it. Now, they have some basic songs in this app, and I believe I'm used to using Synthesia before through Piano Maestro, so I got Synthesia loaded up on here, so I'll try that out later, and that'll give me just a billion types of songs. And the Synthesia does supposedly lines up with the system, and the lights will light up as you play it. So, and this also acts as a speaker system too, so you can plug in whatever songs you downloaded and it'll play through the speaker, and you can play with your songs. Naturally, you got to use MIDI file if you want to have the lights light up with the songs and sheet music. But this is a quick overview, and I'm pretty impressed. It's kind of well made. It's heavy. It's very heavy. So you could grow into it. You buy some of the other keyboards, especially the ones I mean where all the keys light up. You can outgrow that thing pretty soon. This one here, once you start learning how to read sheet music, you could still use it for quite a while and get actually a piano feel for it and sound wise. Next video will probably show me actually playing with two hands, maybe about 5 years from now. But at least I got this thing. It should motivate me to start playing a little more. Thank you. Okay, we're going to show you this Smart One piano playing. My wife plays classical music on a grand piano we have, but here's what it's going to sound like when you actually know how to play this thing. You just recording?
Mm-hmm.
Started.
Okay.